So awesome. I just met a cool cat just standing by the towel here taking this video. And I come across your name, sir?
Kyle.
Kyle. And your dog?
His name's Riot, R-I-O-T. My name's Kyle.
Kyle? What kind of dog you got?
He's American Pit Bull Terrier.
Oh yeah. So what do you think of our streets of Winnipeg here for our walkway conditions and our road conditions?
I think it's horrible. I have to watch my dog's steps all the time. It looks like I'm carpet surfing, but I'm just watching for needles or glass for my dog as soon as I step on it. Or I got my dog in Okotoks, Alberta. There's no litter there. There's no gardens and stuff like that. And I come back home from Calgary or Alberta and I see how horrible our city is, and I just regret coming back. It's horrible that I regret coming home and stuff like that. It's sad.
So what do you think about walking around here at nighttime? Would you walk around here by yourself, say at 1, 2 in the morning, say?
If I was a normie or an average person, probably not. But me being me and growing up here in the environment and stuff that I've lived in, I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about it. I walk around all hours of the night anytime. I'm not worried about it. But other people are like, they say, "Hey, are you crazy or something? What are you doing?" Like when I'm walking down.
And why would they say, "What are you crazy walking around here for?"
Because of all the violence and random attacks and stuff like that. Like I've been randomly attacked by people's dogs even. So we're always fighting off people and stuff like that, but it doesn't change me. I don't let it change me, right?
Just let this ambulance go by, because this needs to be caught. He's giving his dog some water. See, that's a guy who loves his animal, right? Carries his water. Anybody who loves their animals. Oh wow, see, another ambulance that didn't come for me yesterday, but they're going for somebody else. Look at how much this guy loves his dog, eh? That's so
Yeah,
awesome.
actually, my life, man, keeps me out of jail. I spent majority of my life in and out of this system, in prison and jail and stuff like that. I'm retired criminal, and so I got my dog. He's listed for PTSD trauma, and he's a community support dog. I keep him with me everywhere I go. So.
And what do you do for a living now?
Me, right now I'm on social assistance because when I got my dog in Alberta, I was shacked up. I was in a relationship, so I decided I'd incorporate a fur baby into the family, and then we broke up. I ended up a single dad, and so I had to finesse having them in public everywhere I go because I have nowhere to leave them. So I'm claiming disability. However, I'm a professional shingler. I have my GST number. I shingle roofs. I do renovations, drywall, taping, painting, stuff like that.
And how much do you live on a month, sir?
Just on welfare?
Yes.
So right now they're giving me $245 a month for basic needs, just to live off of for food and stuff. And for rent, as a single individual, I get $638 a month for rent, which is almost so trying to find a pet-friendly place for $638 a month is nearly impossible. So I had to incorporate my basic needs benefits into my rental budget. So here I am with a duffel bag full of food donations. I've been walking up around Main Street getting food donations and Winnipeg Harvest and signed up for food hampers and stuff like that. I'm not a drug addict and I'm not an alcoholic. I'm 3 years clean and stuff like that. I'm just struggling and trying to get out of the system and stay on my feet, keep my head above water, right?
I'm in the same situation. I'm on EIA too, dude.
Yeah.
And you get what I get. You get $356 cost of living for 1 month. You get $12 extra for laundry. I'm in housing, so my rent's been getting paid direct, which is $285. I live in a housing building, a 65 plus building on Isabel and Elgin. That's where they stuck me.
Yeah.
So I'm in the same.
Housing.
I'm in the same. So you're in housing too?
Yeah, I know. I applied for it. I'm staying in a rooming house right now with drug addicts for roommates and cockroaches. I just went to get a copy of my rental form to bring it to an agency.
So we gotta
So
wait.
we deal with all
You guys
the
got to
everyday-
hear this guy's story. Just 1 second, please. You guys got to hear this story
This is
here.
what we hear all day, every day. Is these sirens constantly everywhere.
So he just said he's been out here for every day. Now he's starving, and
Just getting food donations, trying to get by, like struggling. Yeah, it's the system we're in right now.
so you were a roofer. Now you're on EIA. So
Yeah.
how is it that are you currently looking for a job?
Me, no. I just situated myself with a little rooming house. Now that I have that stability,
But now you
I have
gotta
a
live with-
relative that's willing to babysit my dog for me when I go to work. However, when I was looking for my best friend last summer, I was able to bring him to some of the job sites because I was just billing him, giving him invoice, doing piecework. So I'd bring my dog to the job site, tie him to the tree, and just jiggle the side of the roof, whatever side you'd be able to see me on. But I'm not able to bring my dog to work everywhere. Not everyone's cool like that, right? Or homeowners and stuff like that. So I have somewhere I can leave my dog now that I have my own place. And I'm not able to work. I have to claim income if I'm going to be on EIA. Or otherwise work for cash on the table, which is kind of against. You're not supposed to do that, right?
But you're trying to survive, right?
Yeah.
Instead of ripping off people, you got try to do a little bit of money for a little bit of side money, correct? To feed you and your dog.
It's still dishonest, though, right?
And so now you're stuck in a place that the government stuck you in. Now they got to live with drug addicts and alcoholics, correct, sir?
Yeah, they're up. Last night I'm up late because they're coming their hours at night. I guess they got their welfare checks. They're buying meth, yelling up for the other tenants. Disrespectful, disregard.
And you probably don't get no sleep at nighttime, right?
It's hard to, yeah. And then the other dog, yeah, I called animal services on the other tenant because their dog, the dog's claws are like this long. And clearly, its claws don't touch concrete. My dog, I don't have to clip or trim his nails because I take him out for walks. I take him out to exercise. I fed the person's dog. Its ribs are showing, its spine is showing, its dog is showing aggression. It's seriously being hotboxed in a room with guys smoking meth. The dog's saying, call high on meth. So I'm like, I like animals more than people, and I just feel bad for that dog. I fed it, and I'm getting dog food donations going into the Pet Food Bank and Humane Society to feed my animal. And I'm feeding this guy's dog that's starving, so I feel like it deserves a better home, and I call animal services about it already too.
Dude, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, dude. I'm going to get your name and number, and when I get some cash together within the next couple of months, which is going to be donated by the city to me, I'm going to come and I'm going to touch your heart, brother. Peace and love.
Man, thank you so much. Appreciate everything.
It's really been a pleasure talking to you, dude. Seriously, dude.
You as well, man.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace and love, my brother.
You too, brother.
Thanks for giving me this dog.